Previously on Persona 5 Royal Rose. Getting a spot at Destinyland because of Haru's connections, we enjoy celebrations following Okamura's change of heart. Except, things do not go exactly as planned at his press conference, as Okamura dies from a mental breakdown before he can reveal anything crucial. Furthermore, the villains behind these mental shutdowns will destroy our credibility, putting us in a dangerous situation as the SIU clamps down its search for us. With Haru's father dead and pressure at an all-time high, the group prepare for their next target, which may just be Makoto's own sister. Hello everyone, welcome back to Persona 5 Royal Rose. My name is Flowevery. It's been a week break, been an entire week since we last played more Persona 5. I missed it. Generally, actually I didn't miss it that much. I missed it a bit, but I was kind of at the point where I'm at the end of Season 2 kind of high. It's weird saying that considering it feels like just yesterday we began Season 2. It feels like this is where we began this entire season, like this entire showcase. But yes, we're back. Back to continue more. Hopefully we get to the palace today, because we need to do it in 4 episodes. Well, 36, 37, okay, no, 5 episodes. We got plenty of time. Plenty of time to get stuff done. So, without further ado, chat, let's get into some game, shall we? Now, the game did crash twice before during the intro, but that's what the intro's for. The intro is there to buffer the time it takes for me to reload the game. So yeah, I kind of remember what happened last time. A lot of bad stuff was going down. Like, we had the pressure on us. We had the clamp, the SIU clamp, as I said in the recap. And everyone's shitting their balls right now. So what happened? Yeah. I wanted to turn the game down a little bit. It's very loud right now. Who could this be? I have no idea. We are not going to let ourselves get caught or we stand falsely accused like this. We've got to get through this, no matter what it takes. It's like, I don't care what you have to say right now, Morgana. I want to sleep. Our popularity! What about the politicians? What about the Phantom Thieves? Haven't they found the Phantom Thieves yet? The government and the police are useless. Are they even trying? Wish they wouldn't spend tax dollars to sit on their asses. Mysterious group of murderers and inept government? What's the world coming to these days? Everyone's talking trash about us. Yeah, I mean, I feel like they have a good reason to without knowing our actual identities. You know, transparency does have advantages, Morgana. But it also has many disadvantages as well, like people knowing who we are and we're just like high school students. The police are here again. How many times has this been now? Our school has gotten famous for all the wrong reasons. They revoked our honor status. This school is so messed up. Uh-oh. Oh, we already knew that, because our thing was already revoked. I wonder if the culprit really is from our school. I wonder who they think it is. Not us, right?
They were there today too, right? Yeah. What do those damn cops think they are? They can't just stare us all down like that.
Well, they think someone's at the school. They don't actually know it, I don't think.
Maybe the rumors are true. Maybe there's a phantom thief at our school.
Okay, quiet down.
The police are here at the school, so be sure not to get in their way. Oh, and for whatever reason, the school festival has got moved to the 25th. There were talk of cancelling it, but we couldn't just do that. Sure, the preparations will be rough, but don't push yourselves too hard. Really, on a weekday? What kind of reasons are there? All this stuff about the principal on Kamoshida this year. Guess it's no surprise. Actually, I wouldn't mind it being on a weekday. I think that's better. It means we have to come back to school on a weekend. Oh, peepoo. It was mooted. Apparently the police are going to be interrogating all the students here. Seriously? The police are at Shujin. They haven't come to my school. I'm just enjoying a nice sip of my champagne right now, as all of you are having an awful time, but I'm having the time of my life. It seems they're calling students out individually to speak out of class to speak for them. Wait, does that mean we're gonna get called in too? Second years will start in the afternoon. Make sure you prepare yourself mentally for this. We're fucked. Like, we're not fucked. We complete the 5th. But, Ryuji doesn't have to do that. Ryuji's a puppy dog. Ryuji has the mental capabilities of a golden retriever. He's not going to have a good time, chat. We're screwed. Anne might be fine, but Anne might give in to the pressure. I think Makoto will be good. But I don't know about Anne. They've got to be looking for the culprit, right? Who knows? Be careful, guys. Probably try not to say so much. They'll see through any lies you might try telling. I know. In any case, don't tell them anything unnecessary. Just say that you plead the 5th. Lord, I've come up with a new strategy for RE2 may make the stock up as much as the gunpowder till the final boss. I have a lot of it in my item box. That's one way you can play that game, yeah.
You two will go together.
Okay.
Huh? Why together? Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it so far. Oh yeah, right. Those are the instructions the detectives gave us. Just don't say more than is necessary and try and get it over with quick.
Take a seat.
I prepared my entire life for this moment.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick. Let's see.
Nice detective. Floral reverie.
Ah yes, you're the one currently under probation.
Yeah, so I wouldn't do anything mischievous right now because that'd be very bad for my reputation.
It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamoshida?
I plead the 5th. Yeah, that happened.
You're more hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura?
How do you know about that?
The more friends, the better, right? I'm sorry to have taken your time. You're free to go.
He only asked me one question. Have I fucked up? Bad ending now.
Oh, I almost forgot. There's just one more thing I have to ask you. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school?
I hope not. Is that really true?
We won't know for certain unless we investigate
Oh,
further.
yeah. Good job, Floor. Answering a question with a question. Welcome in, Maelstrom. We just pled the fifth.
Thank you for your time.
Your responses will serve as great reference material. Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
And we need you to be Brave Boy buff, okay? Okay, I think it was fine.
I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too.
Seems we were all asked the same questions.
Mm-hmm.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
It was probably fine. Oh, I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
Setup of ads. Oh, wow. Gibbs, thank you for the tier 1 sub. That's very appreciated. Yeah, and I also agree, ads on Twitch are stupid. I don't like... I'd rather just be able to choose people to not see ads. Like, I don't want ads. Twitch, I don't want revenue. I don't want to be paid for Twitch. I don't want to force people to have to pay. But thank you for the subscription. Hopefully, you enjoy your free emotes. I don't know what you have at tier 1. I mean, there's Plead the Fifth. But I don't think that's a tier 1 emote. Can I even use those? Okay, I can't. I don't think I can use those on a Twitch, on a OBS, actually. No, I can't.
To think my name would come up as well.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
It's not the police, it's the SIU, isn't it?
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary?
Yeah, he was.
Especially those eyes. It was like they were smiling, but not.
I'm sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister.
Your sister is just doing her job.
That's not true, Mako-chan.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen. But now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion, and work to clear our names.
Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
Even if we attempted to go after Sai, they just put someone else on this. There's no point going after her. Like, I don't even think Sai's a bad person. I think Sai is just doing a job and trying to make do of the adult world that she's been put in. And, like, just trying her best to survive and make a better life for Makoto as well while she's at it. Like, the thing is even if we take out Sai, they're just going to get someone else to hunt after us. If anything, them taking down Sai was going to be worse for us. They're going to find some way to frame that and make it seem like we made a terrible decision. I don't know how we could go for Sai either, because we've got the interview with her currently. She seems very normal there.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is. I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole.
We were so popular, too.
Yeah, it wasn't a good popularity though.
Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit? I know it may be tough on you.
Holy shit. I mean, fair enough, Makoto, considering the guys asked you to hack into your sister's PC a while ago. Fine, fair enough.
No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away.
Damn.
As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school.
Why are you looking at me? Look at him. Look at Ryuji. He's the golden retriever.
So, I've decided to have you 3 second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
Oh no.
Why?
Look, he just told you why.
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Fine.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff. No matter what happens, I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning.
I'll still plead the fifth if they do that.
They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this
Well,
rate.
Yusuke, if they go after you, you can just throw out your classic strategy of making them uncomfortable. Like, you can just say you're going to paint them nude if they come into your house. And then they'll run away in fear.
Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay? Of course.
We keep saying we're going to try and figure it out, but we're also trying to stay low right now, apparently, instead. This is bad. Someone totally framed us. Please come in, jump up and do a sexy pose. Yeah, and they'll all run away after doing that.
I'll just add this.
Right, we're going to save whenever we can, because the game may decide to crash. Oh! Can I go outside? Damn it! Oh!
Hey!
If the investigation team knows you've finished, you don't want to walk around at night. That's what people do, Morgana! I'm not going out at night because I'm a phantom thief. I'm going out at night because I'm a high school student. For fuck's sake.
What do you want to do?
No, I don't want to make curry. And now our continuing coverage of the death of Kunakaza Okamura. Those in the know say authorities are undergoing major restructuring to prepare to arrest the culprit. We've also had heard that they're willing to resort to unorthodox methods. More on as it develops.
Now then.
It's getting pretty bad. Make sure you don't let your guard down. Oh my god, it's been let down.
I'm fed up with
Oh, it's nothing but bad news lately. I agree with that, Sujiro. How are we doing stat-wise? We've still got 2 stats to level up, haven't we? Right now. Oh. Wait. Oh no, it's just 1. It's just guts, isn't it? I forgot. It's only guts we need to level up now.
Oh!
Well, where's the manuscript? Can't do this. Time for it. Just keep writing. The president can still grant you an amnesty.
The editor demanded a manuscript, but the writer only hung his head in defeat. I don't know what 32 is 31 is a reference to.
For real?
This is no time for riots, Block. How is it going to meet the deadline? Like, is it a reference to 24?
Oh!
I don't think it is. We finished watching 31, huh? We pressed for time ourselves, we made it. Maybe you've learned a thing or two about guts and watching this drama. Forgot I gotta do the Morgana voice wise in this pose. Almost forgot. Oh! Oh, get your guts up, Flower. Yay! Oh my god, chat, we did it! Get out the popcorn and the celebrations and all the music. Oh, I can't play the music right now. Just imagine the music. Well, hold on, I can get some victory music up. Give me a sec. Uh-oh. No! The game crashed! No! Back! I alt-tabbed! And the game decided I was gonna save, doesn't it, before that happened? I forgot to mention which you fucked up this weekend and now have to run 50 kilometers on Wednesday. How did that happen, Gibbs? How did you fuck up? We'll just do it again. Oh my god, is it gonna crash? Oh, what is the okay. It might be time to move Persona 5 to the main hard drive. Because it has been crashing a lot more in the last few parts. Good content, Flower. Welcome everyone to Persona 5 War Rose. The game that keeps crashing and keeps on giving. Yeah, it might be time to move it off. Rest in peace, Persona 5 War Rose on my external hard drive. It was fun while it lasted. It wasn't.
Oh!
Well, where's the manuscript?
What am I gonna do now? Like in my free time where I can't do any social links.
All right.
Oh shit. No.
Yes.
The bad
I
guy.
have another suggestion. Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize the police. The rest will go as you mentioned. Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
No. A friend said he was doing an ultra marathon in September and said the first 50 is going to be painful, so I chimed in saying 50k isn't that far. I then lost an odds on bet, and here we are. Gibbs, I'm going to say this now, that I think I'd probably die if I did 50 kilometers. I don't know if you would, but be wary. That is a lot of kilometers. How long do you get to do that? Because you say on Wednesday. Are you going to run all 50 kilometers on Wednesday? I haven't even done a 10k in like 2 years. You should do the first 10k on foot and then do the rest by vehicle. Wonder what kind of people the culprits are. Windsor to Putney. That sounds like a long way. Probably some idiots with a misguided sense of justice. Look, can they just arrest those guys already? They want it live streamed. I don't know how to help them, Gibbs. I think you dug your own hole here. Special Investigations is on it. Sure to be caught soon. What kind of people are they? I want to see what they look like. What? No, you don't want to see what I look like.
What's going on?
Okay. Oh! What's going on indeed? Time to move it across. I think it's gonna take a while. I don't want to do it during the stream. Do I do it on the stream? How long would it... I think actually, that might not be a bad shout. Let's see how long this will take to do. Library? Persona 5. How do I move it to the main... There's a way you can do this. It's just fucking hidden. Oh, for fuck's sake. Steam. Yeah, I don't know how to access storage, though. Settings. Here we go. Storage. Here we go, chat. Moving Persona 5 to the Windows C drive. Do you wish to delete your save data in the following path? No? Why would I want to do that? Holy fuck! Why would you even ask that? Are you crazy? I'm gonna just head over to this other drive and just grab the save data before it does anything crazy? What the fuck is wrong with you, Sega? Why would you want to why would I want to delete it and move it? Why would I want to do that? Sega. Copy. Put onto desktop. Maelstrom, it's worse than that now. It just said, do you want to delete Persona 5 save file? No, I do not. Okay, it's here. It's on my desktop. It's even OneDrive certified. It's there. Okay. Chat. We're going to move Persona 5 to the C drive on recording. No. I have to delete it. What? It's so stupid. I got to delete the save data to move it across. Okay. Moving content. The folder already exists. Okay. Good job. Good job, Persona 5. Okay. So we go on our Windows C drive. And we access the folder. How do I access the folder? I needed to delete Persona 5 from this folder. It doesn't already exist. Oh no, it does. Okay. Delete that. Go here. Grab that. Move. If I get another stupid error. Why does it need to... Okay, question chat. Why does it need to delete the save data to move it? That makes no sense. Chat! It's happening! It's happening as I speak. Oh! You can't see it. Wait, can I bring this up? Oh! The save data is being moved. How is your week so far, chat? Mine's pretty good. I had a bit more work to do today, which is quite nice. I've started doing some exercising. I've been using a treadmill to do exercising every day. Do around 1 hour of running or walking. I'm slowly going up to running. I don't want to start by running. So I think by next week I should start running on the treadmill that I've got. Put myself some nice sports clothes as well for that. Eating better. What about you, chat? What are you doing? I know Maelstrom's got a load in the dark tonight. I'll probably have that on in the background while I play a bit of Neo 2, I think. I mentioned during the pre-stream that Dungeons & Dragons got a meeting in 1 minute. Made risotto. Sounds good. Sounds very tasty. I mentioned during the pre-stream that I've got Dungeons & Dragons tomorrow on Tuesdays, and I'm making more of a habit to do that because I'm really in the mood for some tabletop right now. So I've put out a request on online for new people to join the game. I did like a whole questionnaire thing just to kind of vet the people before they hopped in, and chat. You know, it's a scary thing doing that, but there was in a span of 24 hours there was 27 responses, and some of these questions were not like one-word answers. I wanted like information about like how you roleplay, how you would build a character, how you interact with others. Because the thing for me when it comes to D&D, the most important thing is that you don't force other players to do something that you want to do, unless they're comfortable with it. Like, I'm fine with you doing your own thing, I'm fine with you playing whatever class you want to as long as it's not broken, but I don't want each player to suffer, because I know people from experience have had a bad time with D&D because of that, and I'd rather create an environment where everyone is enjoying it. Otherwise, what's the point? It's not being done for commercial gain. There's no like revenue. Like, say what you will about Critical Role, they have to have a certain level of attitude with that to be profitable, so they can keep doing it at that level of quality. When it comes to what I do, like, I just want it to be fun for everyone. That's the idea. If it's fun for them, it's fun for me as a DM. And I enjoy that. So the people I'm bringing in, I'm hoping that they mesh well with the current party. And if not, it was a good experiment. But yeah, I'm also trying my hand at more players. I'm going to have 7 players. We'll see how that goes, how busy it is, but I think I'll be okay. I have no idea though. Is it even Galleon? Chat, it's done, it's moved. So it deleted the save file, but I think it's also cloud saved, and I also copied it over to my desktop, so it's there in case anything bad happened. So I'm going to go and reload it now, and it's going to complain that Persona 5 doesn't exist, I think. So I'm just going to go on mod loader. Not manage mods. What am I looking for? Edit application? Yeah, it's looking in the wrong place. So I want to update that file and put that in. Did someone say Reverie? I think it did, chat. Okay, chat, it's loading. Whoa, okay. System data. Okay, it's creating system data. What does that mean? Why is it doing that? System data has been created. Okay, I might have to bring it over. Chat, do not panic, it's fine. I have saved the game. I've backed it up too. Save is not gone. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I backed it up. Thank fuck for that. Jesus Christ. How terrifying. Can't believe you're going to delete. At least it tells you it does that. Otherwise, we wouldn't have been able to do this. Right, okay, I saved the save data. The save data is here on my desktop. We go over here. And then we go to... Sega, right? Put that in there. And now we reload, and it should have had the save data. Okay, yes. Close it. Don't fuck with me here, Steam. Because you should have been cloud saving this. There will be cloud save backups as well, I think. Oh! Oh! Thank God! Oh! Okay. We're good. That could have been very close to the end of a playthrough there, if we had lost 135 hours of progress. Thank God Steam tells you that. Did it just crash? No! Why did it crash? You're not on the C drive anymore, that should have happened! Is the playthrough too long? Can it not handle being this long? Corrupted save file? Better fucking hope not. Nah, the save file isn't corrupted. Okay. We're good. The whims of fate. Literally carried by the whims of fate. That's the name of the game. Hello chat, we're here. We're on the C drive finally. Right, let's do this. The game feels like it runs better. Oh my God. Is this what it feels like to actually play on a normal Windows PC? Wow, max guts. Chat, it is actually running faster.
Yes. I have...
Wow. Crazy how this do that. So it was in this scene where he was like, what happened?
What's going on?
Totally froze up when the cops talked to me, but they consider me a suspect now. How much longer are they going to do this? We should be busy preparing for the school festival right now. Why does school decide to have the festival so late anyway? I mean, changing the date just because our school's all over the news? Moving it to next Tuesday only makes more work for us. We won't be able to invite friends from the schools now that we're holding the festival on a weekday. I guess people were excited for this, I guess. And they wanted it to be on a weekend so that they could have their friends across. But I don't know. I feel like you just have no weekend then. You just be spending another day at school. It'd also be an inconvenience to anyone you already invited. What about the post-festival party? Would there be enough people for the student sharing special? It's gonna be a real weird festival with morale so low. Weirdly insightful for a student from Fusion Academy. Like usually they'll just be like, oh, it's annoying. Speaking of the annoying media, we've been getting phone calls in the faculty office. The absurdity of it all. Who exactly are the Phantom Thieves? That's what we want to know. We already have no clue what method they're using. Killing someone without directly interacting with them is like magic. Speaking of magic, did you know that there's magic in math too? A magic square. It's a square in which adding up the numbers in any row, column, or diagonal gives you the same total. Reverie-san, please look at this. I love your segues. Now tell me the total count for each column in the magic square. I don't know. I mean, theoretically... Okay, well, hold on a second. It can only be 15. Because if it has to add up and be the same total for each one, then 4 plus 8, it can't be... I mean, that could be 21, but then you got 4, 6, like, diagonally. And now it'll be 10. No number is going to be higher than that. Also, welcome in, Damska 15. Yeah, I think it's a 15 too.
This is it.
Correct.
It's the easy one to know which numbers fit in the empty squares. Isn't this what Sudoku is? This is what Sudoku is, I think, right? A 3x3 square only has one pattern, but a 4x4 square has 880 possibilities. In a 5x5 square, there are more than 200 million. Can you believe that? Yeah, because you just told me. I'm more than the smart. I'm an angelic being. I mean, look at these perfect stats, chat. Look at these perfect level 5 stats. If you had to choose, would you try to find the Phantom Thieves or solve 200 million magic squares? I'll probably choose the former. I'd choose the magic squares hands down. They might both be magic, but magic squares can be calculated. Do you actually think they're magic, Miss Usami? I don't think they are. And math doesn't kill anyone. I don't know about that. Having everyone out there looking for the culprit is getting me down. Oh, pee-poo. What do we do about at the school festival as exec committee? I'll need some help with the questionnaires. What questionnaires? The ones regarding who people want to see as the guest of honor. Oh, right. That thing they do every year. You mean how those lame guests come to do a panel, right? Festival's dates were changed because of the situation. Need to hurry and tally the results. Come to the student council office once classes are over. So damn... At least it'd be something to do, Ryuji. Although I don't think... Unlike Anne, I don't think he gets, like, worried about stuff like he does. So I don't know if you're like, stuff I have to do. Don't be like that. It's so we can meet up without standing there. Are you also going to be there, Haru? Let's do what we can at the moment. I'm making sure to work hard at home. And then Yusuke's just like, I'm having a great time doing nothing. Because I'm not at Shujin Academy, and I have nothing to worry about. But you do that all the time. I can look stuff up. Did you find anything, Haru? About that. No good, huh? I'm sorry. It will arouse suspicion if I ask too many detailed questions. No worries. I'll manage on my end somehow. We're counting on you. I can't go, but message me if anything happens. I will leave this to you guys. My apologies, but I cannot be of much help in the situation, he says while, like, painting someone in a church somewhere, probably. I would help, but I don't care enough.
Damn it. We don't have time to be doing crap like this.
Oh no, this is actually look kind of dreadful. I would probably... I know, no, actually saying that, I probably would enjoy doing this, because I like putting data in sheets.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Goro Akechi.
Oh, shit.
This one too, Akechi.
They're mostly the same over here as well.
They want him because they like him now again, right?
Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right?
Wow, you just noticed you're not even helping.
Come on, leader. Can you tell him too?
Oh, don't you worry, I will. With force. Take this seriously.
We're gathering information too. You know, like online and stuff.
What, on your phone? Or what are you doing on there? Check him out, Morgana. Find out if he's telling bullshit or not.
I guess that's one way of saying it.
Whoa, look here.
Oh, I think Morgana's actually looking at the phone as well, actually.
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
God, this is so effing stupid. Damn it.
I mean, it is a good way of wording it, right? Because we have been working up towards that point. Like, we've been taking down bigger and bigger targets, and now that we've reached Okumura, and I guess also our principal, we're at a point now where it would make sense that it would be seen as murder. Because we've been, like, becoming stronger, I guess, within the metaverse.
We have the results. First place is Goro Akechi.
What? Akechi?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
You know for a fact that Yuji wasn't listening, Anne.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
Is that a talking cat?
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
I mean, this could be beneficial to us. We can have a chat with him, maybe.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was
I mean, a lot of
expecting.
people in Shujin, I bet, looked up to the Phantom Thieves. You know, discounting the fact that, like, it's become a global phenomenon. Like, this is where it started. Everyone at Shujin probably looks up to them because of the Kamoshida incident. So, of course, like, the second they find out that they think the Phantom Thieves are murderers, they're going to probably side with the guy who fought this from the beginning, who is also of a similar age to them. Because they think the Phantom Thieves are students, and Goro Akechi is also a student. Thus, their love for this kind of figure has moved from us to him.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask.
We can't have that mentality for the rest of our lives, Makoto. We can't just be like, oh wait, this could be dangerous. Okay, better not do it because they might find out we're the Phantom Thieves. Oh no, we can't. I can't use this bathroom. There's a wet sign in it. Okay, I'll go to this other one because people may find out I'm a Phantom Thief.
That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
Nope. Not a word. Let's leave it to her.
We're not gonna get arrested because the police tracked her down, right? That's the last thing we need now.
I mean, there is a tie with Futaba and the cognitive science, right? Like, her mother worked on it. That's kind of a scary thing to think about, actually, chat, isn't it? Because her mother was someone who worked on it, and only recently, after meeting our group, did they suddenly, you know, are more active.
Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue.
I
with
mean,
her own
under the
investigation.
assumption that the bad guys know who we are personally, it makes me kind of wonder why they haven't just taken us down, like, at all, like, even, like, by the cover of night or something along those lines. Because they know that Futaba was silenced because of what my mother knew about cognitive science. They didn't want her to like follow up and try and like fight back against the system, find out why her mother died. And now that they know that Futaba is doing this and is more active, that would be the clear indicator to them that we are the Phantom Thieves.
I hope she finds something.
It's literally their MO, like changing hearts. Futaba was in a place where that was almost impossible, basically.
Hey. In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Even though my
I
opinion
love
has been met with
democracy.
criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just.
Bastard.
However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
I'm sorry, what are you saying?
What? Did I hear you
Are
correctly?
you trying to get on our good side now?
But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group.
But they're not murderers.
That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty.
Huh.
There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
I wonder why the sudden change.
It's certainly interesting. And now, like, they're all gonna be like, whoa, we should definitely invite him out. He might be helpful. He may actually help prove our cred. I'm super stuck on the Okumura investigation. Ah, seriously? Even you're having trouble with this shit? What should we do? Let's meet up and discuss our options as soon as possible. Tomorrow? The earlier the better, right? But I still haven't come up with anything myself. It said 2 heads are better than 1, so I can only imagine at what 8 heads may produce. That's a good way of thinking. It's totally an Inari idea. Okay, let's do everything we can right now. Even if it means crossing some... No, you said before we weren't being dangerous, Makoto, now we are? Considering how far we've come, we can't be particular about our methodology.
What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup?
Oh! Me and Makoto are still together, thank you very much. I think. It's a secret.
Don't let things get complicated, okay? Having to keep dealing with that stuff later on is a pain. By the way, you haven't been causing any trouble, have you?
I plead the fifth.
I heard the police showed up at your school.
Well, they were investigating everyone, not just me. Let them come. Oh my god. No need to worry.
As long as you're not getting involved. Well, fine. Yo.
How about that Akechi kid? You hear anything from him? Holy shit, we can actually do stuff. Well, do stuff. Oh, you fucks. Who's closer? There's no way to tell. Okay, let's go to Chihara. Chihara... Oh wait, he's not available right now. Please be available, Chihara. Why wouldn't you be here? Chihara, why wouldn't... Okay, no, he is here, but we can't do anything. Okay, we need to do her thing. Right.
I'll just add this.
Well, we don't need to level up stats anymore, so all we should be doing is getting the social links up. Oh. Look at all the Halloween stuff. Happy Halloween, chat. Well, they've actually put Halloween stuff at the right time of the year. Not like 2 months before Halloween even starts. I guess I never really thought about it because I don't think Japan celebrates Christmas. I didn't know that they celebrated Halloween. I guess it kind of makes sense that they would. Because Halloween isn't like a religious holiday like Christmas is. Halloween is just something that people do. I don't really know where Halloween came about, to be fair. I know it's based on Hallows' Eve, but I never really looked into the origin of Halloween. I can't help you out, Iwai, because you require like so much points.
I'll just add this.
Right, we're gonna save before doing this, and I'm probably gonna level up Hifumi's.
I'm sorry.
No, okay, not that one.
What shall we do?
We'll see if it deepens our relationship. If it doesn't, we'll try reload and do the other one.
Here we go.
It should, I think. We got some good points of her. And I think I also did one of these recently with Chihara to get Hifumi up. Yeah, there we go.
What do you think?
Nice. Start. Already got Garuda on. Bada boom, bada bing. Ready to go and hang out with Chihara. Not Chihara. Hifumi.
Good evening.
The god's key to victory lies in retreating. This means at times retreating is an effective strategy in order to attack with your next move. It may be good for you to remember that as well. Do you have some time today? I'd like to request a match with you. Yes.
Thank you very much. Check.
Hahaha, you have been defeated. The battlefield is mine. The ultimate Togo kingdom is complete. All of my pieces have been taken. Ifumi has left me utterly defeated. But to think you could stay standing after being struck by my silver infinity sword is amazing, the things you come up with. You should be a DM, Ifumi. You've improved, considering that you enjoyed the climbing silver so early in the match. The determination I'm sensing from you is a real inspiration. I must think of a new move. I'm afraid you'll surpass me one day if I don't stay sharp. Nerd alert, it's true. The exhibition match against the pro my mother was talking about has been confirmed. Although, to be fair, Gibbs, in Japan, the nerds don't really exist because there's a lot of society in Japan are nerds. He's a very famous shogi player. Like, Japan actually embraces this nerd culture while it's not really a thing around here or in America. Sure will draw a lot of attention, especially after the article. Wait, what did you say? Oh. However, I don't intend to lose. This is my chance to display my true skills. I confess I am a bit scared though. Don't let your guard down. I won't. My opponent is ranked much higher than I am, so I won't take him lightly. To be honest, I'm not sure how well my skills will hold up against a true professional.
Alright.
But I'm sick of being treated like an idol. I have to show them what I'm made of. I believe in you. Thank you. So, there's a move I want to try out. Would you like to play another match?
Thank you very much.
I want to beat you into submission, Floral. Strategically, place your pieces in the enemy zone to increase your chance of getting gold. In Shogi? I know what she means in terms of Persona 5, but in Shogi? Can you get gold in Shogi? Be sure to use that tactic in your next match. For today, try and steal the pieces you want from me. I feel Hifumi's trust in me growing. Oh! Oh my god! Come on, man! That's gonna be crazy to treasure enemies. If I can kill them in one turn... Does one turn mean like one turn around the party, or one turn as in one character? It doesn't say one round, it says one turn. So just to get this straight, I've got Jahara's attunement thing to get me double money. I've got that item that increases the appearance of treasure chests. I mean, in dungeons. And now I've got this Hifumi thing that doubles the money if I can take out an enemy quickly in combat. Okay. How does that work with Ryuki's ability? Does that like double the money when I like kill an enemy before they even can hit me? Because Ryuki's ability allows me to hit an enemy before I go into combat if they're lower level than me, and just take them out without even being engaged in the combat. What does a turn mean, Damska? Ot counts only one turn? For Ryuki's thing? Good. That's crazy if it is. That's gonna be so much money. Oh my god.
I'll start.
Come, lightning metamorphosis, gold promotion. Oh no. Oh yes, my knowledge stat. It's very important that I level this up.
Thank you for today.
Day off. Oh, look at the vampire! What does the detective think he's doing? He's trying to get popular, isn't he? He wants to stand out. So Ryuji, Hifumi, and Jahara's readings equals more money. That's crazy. My lord. Just hurry up and arrest the phantom thieves already. I'm curious, it seems like he knows something. I bet he found out some really juicy secret.
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me.
I like that he wears a similar jacket to Sai. That's cute.
It's possible I made some sort of mistake. Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival. I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
Isn't that what we agreed to before?
For real?
Yeah, we agreed to this earlier. Why is everyone surprised? Like, we said that if we didn't do this, people would be suspicious of us.
Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
Yeah, that was because we weren't going to do it, right? Am I not crazy?
I understand this is dangerous, but without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police.
We're going to
network.
try and get him on our side.
And I can no longer rely on my sister for information. Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections?
This is a terrible idea, but I kind of like the idea. Let's do it.
You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel?
We're going to interrogate him.
Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto.
I mean, someone's got to say something, because otherwise we're just like doing nothing.
Did you see his press conference yesterday? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
It's a gamble. And the odds are less than favorable.
Never tell me the odds.
But we can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts? Should we invite Akechi-kun?
You sure about this?
I'm not. But we have to do this. Is everyone else okay with that?
Back yeah, Makoto.
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
But we know I still think he's the masked, like, I don't know, I think he might be, because he saw us go into the metaverse. He knows about that. Why do they have that part if we don't know that he knows about the metaverse to that extent? That's the only, like, tease we've had of his identity until this point.
Hold on. How are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info.
I do. I'm friends with him.
For real?
Yeah, I've been hanging out with him. Went to a jazz club together.
Could you send that my way, please? I'll contact him right away.
Gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
Neither am I, but I want to pursue it. It sounds great.
Now's no time to be petty.
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more.
But he's gonna know. Well, he knows already. Us calling him is going to corroborate that. But, like, if he is working for the bad guys, it won't mean anything. Is he like a third party to the bad guys? Is he working on his own to do this? Is he like that powerful where he doesn't need the SIU or whatever they're called? The committee?
He says, let me think about it.
Wait a sec. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
Say I sent it.
I'll keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need him to do it no matter what. We're counting on you, Makoto.
Oh. The intrigue. Who would have thought we'd end up relying on Akechi? We spent the entire day just doing that. Oh man. Where did you go? Oh, Sujiro. Fuck you, game. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. Right. Let's see if we can't get either of them up. We're just gonna have to spend time with them. Why do these guys want to interview Akechi? Because we want information from him, primetime information. He also thinks there's a third party. The greater of the two evils. We're the lesser of the evils, chat. He will work with us. I think he will.
What shall we do?
I'm hoping this will be enough.
Here we go.
I really forgot about the internet. Well, apparently Futaba's trying her best. But can't find anything. Oh, it's not enough.
What do you think?
Oh. They got a hacker. Yeah. Right, what does a Y like gift-wise? A Y. Wait, I could go do darts with Haru. Let's do that. We haven't done darts yet. Let's go do darts with Haru.
Welcome. What do you play?
Let's play darts.
What do you want to do?
Let's call someone. Futaba. Futaba is... Yeah, we can... No!
Hey, hey!
Thank you!
No! Fuck! I don't know what to do with Futaba. It's gonna be nothing. Fuck! Okay, I tell you what, chat. We'll do it with Futaba just to get practice in, and then we'll reload the save. Okay?
Hey!
Okay, let's begin our team game.
Hey, hey!
Right, Floor, let's play. The game in me is raring to go. As for the rules, it's gonna be 301. 301. Wait, why are you fucking deciding? I want to decide.
I'm okay.
Don't worry. Where there's a will, there's a way.
Sweat it and you'll regret it.
Okay, I don't remember how this works. Oh no, now I do. So I want to get bullseye on all of these, chat. Oh! Ah! I'm falling off my chair. Fuck. Shit aim. Try another. Fuck me. Rage quit. Actual rage quit. I don't play darts, chat. I'm not good at darts. I am good at great little things. Oh, it's not loading, chat. Hold on. How many times have I... this is why you say before... I did say before doing darts. I did save. Well, I hope you enjoyed seeing darts with Haru, or Futaba, chat, because we're going to be doing it with Haru now. Audio's delayed, I need to fix it. Oh god, I can't fucking... What the... Oh, it's in borderless Windows mode. Oh, it's not in... Wait, it's not in borderless Windows mode. I need to change it to borderless Windows. That's why it's doing that. For fuck's sake. Right, so... Set system. Config. System setting. No. Graph display settings. Borderless Windows. Why is that turned off? Okay, I want to see if a Y would be enough to level him up. I think Jaharu's readings are equivalent to 3 pips of relationship. So when you see the little like exclamation marks appear, I think it's equivalent to 3 of those. Hope it's enough. It's not.
What do you think?
Why? I've already accepted the fact we're not going to get all the daytime personas done. It's just not going to happen, chat. There's no way.
Let's do it.
Because we haven't even got access to Haru's yet, and we still got a bunch of other characters to get done.
Welcome. What do you play?
What do you want to do? Hey, hey.
Thank you.
Hey. What do you think?
Would you mind playing with me? I'd appreciate it if you showed me what to do. That's the rules. Let's go 301. I can handle this, I think. You're gonna show me up, aren't you, right now, Haru? Haru's gonna be like a master dart player.
I know you can do it.
Don't know about that. Ha! Ha!
Oh.
Okay. Fuck! Oh!
All right then.
Go on, Haru.
Now.
Come on, you got this. I believe in you. That's not bad. That's not bad.
Give it your all.
Ah, my hand.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, yes. Haru. Haru, have fun with it. Is that what we need to say?
Now.
Okay.
This is.
Have fun with it.
Thank you.
Do it. Just do it. Holy shit! Haru went into like Ultra Instinct mode when you say that.
Superb.
We're the greatest pet ever, maybe. Finishing on a single. Disqualified. No. Single is just foreshadowing for when we don't go into a relationship with her on the roof.
I have a favor to ask.
Can I go next? Yeah, of course you can. Of course you can, Makoto. Let's do it. What roll check should we use? 701? Let's do it. Let's go fucking nuts, chat.
Let's do this.
As long as you stay calm, I'll stay calm. I'm calm right now.
Calm down.
I'm calm! You better not lose.
For real?
Why is he going for bow?
That went really well.
What do you mean? That's how you win!
All right.
Go on, you got this, Makoto. I believe in you.
Try.
Why not triple 20? Why not let the streamer decide? I thought that. Oh no, Makoto. Oh no. Okay, that's not that bad actually.
Calm down.
No, I can't. Stop saying that.
I'll leave it to
But
you.
I don't need to calm down. I'm fine. Hit triple 1. See if I can hit. I'm not gonna give in to peer pressure. I'm gonna be an absolute bastard and keep going for size. And then when I'm wrong, I'll be like, I was wrong. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry.
This is.
Oh.
That went really
Why
well.
did it make a different noise?
This is. I see. I'll give it a
Makoto, I believe in you. You need to get to like 150, otherwise we're not gonna win this. Oh. Okay. Okay. 3 in a bed. No.
All right then.
You're our last hope. I'm the last hope.
You.
Oh my god. Calm down. Calm down. This is going to determine our entire relationship. Stop scuffing it, game.
Yep.
I have to go for Triple 20 now. Okay. Game, why is it doing this? Okay, okay.
That went really well.
Okay. Fuck, man. Oh my god, I'm so stressed. Oh, okay. Well, I will say that didn't look like it could be shot. Oh, fuck. Ah!
Continue doing this, we'll definitely be able to give courage to everyone. Look at this.
Look at this bullshit. I want to say that you say that, Maelstrom, but Makoto wasn't getting triple 20, 30, 50s, was she?
Nice.
You played really well that game. I mean, he could have been getting each to go to help out. So you know. Wow.
It was so much fun.
I can't believe this.
That should do it for now.
You're meant to be supporting me. You're meant to be supporting me, chat. This is terrible. I'm being bullied. I'm gonna ban everyone. No, I'm not.
Good morning.
I heard you lost big last night in a dart competition. Senpai, have you been sleeping well? You look kind of tired. It might not be my place to ask, but are you okay? No. Makoto made me sleep on the couch last night. I was more supportive because I got told off for giving darts advice. I'm fine. I played the fifth.
Yes.
Well, alright then. Well, that reminds me, the school festival is tomorrow, isn't it? I had no idea that the preparation would take so much work. I underestimated it. But working with everyone to put everything together feels great. Hope we all have some fun time tomorrow. Well, I'm going to do some training today, so please excuse me. Damn, that dart faux chat, I'm living in a different universe now. There's a universe out there where I got that dart thing. And I'm living in the bad universe. You know who we're getting for our guests this year? Oh, you mean Akechi, right? I kind of saw that coming. Everyone I know voted for him. Didn't he say he wasn't going to make any more appearances, though? Why did he agree to come here? Probably has something to do with the Phantom Thieves. Wasn't Akechi going around saying how evil they were before? Oh yeah, that proves they're connected to our school somehow then. Does it? Hey, you're right. Maybe he'll tell us some stuff about the case. No way am I gonna miss the panel this year. There was one universe where you hit that dart throw and you're a millionaire with wife and kids. Yeah, my self-confidence is like boosted by that one dart throw, and I have enough to like marry someone, have kids. Whenever you missed it, lost your job, and now your life on the streets. I mean, I'm getting close to one of those. by no fault of my own. But for now, we'll just need to endure it, at least until we get some more info. I saw your intro about Metal Gear May Cry. What is that? I am going to be doing a joint playthrough of Metal Gear Solid Vengeance, or Metal Gear Rising with Vengeance, and the DMC Devil May Cry, the new one, after Persona 5 Season 2 ends. So, once we get the next palace done, and do all the free time, we're then going to be doing something else, which is going to be Metal Gear and Devil May Cry. So they're going to be played at the same time. Then after that will be Spoopy-tober, and then after Spoopy-tober, it will be Season 3 of this, where we'll finish it off. Oh, it's Mookie. I met a friend from college the other day. We got caught up talking about old times. Some of those old stories sounded too crazy to be true, now that we've got so many years behind us. When it says at the same time means during this, yeah, no, I stream twice a week, Damsker. One stream I'll be doing Devil May Cry, the other will be Metal Gear. I could play them both at the same time, but it'll probably ruin my enjoyment of them, I think. Sometimes people have a hard time remembering what's real and what's exaggerated. Kind of stuff happens to you guys too, right? There's a reason for this. This phenomenon has a name too.
How about you?
Wait, what? Sometimes people have a hard time remembering what's real and what's exaggerated. Kind of stuff happens to you, there's a reason. Reverie-kun. From a psychological standpoint, what's the key reason that memories can differ from reality? Lack of sleep? Memory bias? Yeah, memory bias.
This is it. Right.
That's it, right. Impressive. Oh, I don't even need it, chat. I don't even need the stats. And yet. Back in the good timeline. The name of this phenomenon in question is called false memory. What the name implies, it's a case where a brain may generate memories that simply aren't true. Hey, did you get that question? It wasn't even close. Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes. No!
Nice going!
Yeah, max stats. Despite that, Cat 2701. The difference between inaccurate memories and the facts can lead to a lot of confusion. Still, if your subconscious desires manifest as a memories, I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing. False memories, huh? But it's totally real to the person, right? What a strange concept. Oh, our grades are out. Oh! I didn't answer any question wrong, I don't think. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. Hey, look at that. Look, we got top score. Wonder what score I got. I'm top of the class! Chat, I'm getting the music up. It takes a while. Give me a sec. There we go, chat. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty cool. I did it. I'm very happy about this. Went well. It went well. That's amazing. Everyone's going to have their eyes on you now, including Makoto. Scored the highest in your exams. Oh, you get charm? Oh, pee-poo. Any word from Akeshi? Nothing. But tomorrow's the start of the school festival. Will this be okay? If Akechi-kun declines our offer, we'll have a guest. Huh? That's what you're worried about? I appreciate the concern, but it will be fine. Just need to get Akechi-kun to agree to this somehow. I mean, we don't know yet. Makoto. Yep. What's that bastard up to anyways? He hasn't done anything since he said he was going to go into hiding. I'm not sure. I'll try explaining the circumstances surrounding the school festival to him again. Hopefully he can give me a response by the end of the day. Let you know if I make any progress on that front. Makoto's good at dealing with stress, like calming down and taking things at a logical standpoint. Oh.
Welcome home.
Hello. Chat. Why? Why would anyone say this? I mean, I'm down for this sort of thing in the Persona game. But
You're back awfully late. How has business been for you lately?
so he hates you. Okay, Suguro hates you.
Take a look around. Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Oh shit.
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately. We had a difference of opinion.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido? It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. We've let these phantom thieves run amok.
That man's voice.
And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act. I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me.
And when we know he's an asshole because he's the reason we even have our thing in the first place. I bet he sees everything like it's covered in piss. He's got like the PS3 piss filter on all the time.
Criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation. Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
Man, this guy is admirable.
He says good stuff. Good.
Rampant political scandals, thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation.
I'm curious to see what Akechi's response to this is going to be.
We must resolve this problem, and I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
That's the guy that we usually got pushed by. I feel like I've met that man somewhere before.
What are you standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me.
What about Akechi? I'm watching the TV!
Standing here is my job.
Well, standing here is my job.
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma. It feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has finally come forth.
What's his accent?
Don't you think, boss?
Sorry, wasn't listening.
Criminals, Well, that must be how he sees it. However, that is ignorant of their true nature.
Huh? You on the thieves' side all of a sudden? Not on their side, but he doesn't see them as criminals. Has Akechi ever called them? I feel like he did. I feel like that's the first thing he called them. Didn't he call them criminals and the first time we met them? What did he call us in that first cutscene? Don't like politicians.
It isn't about liking or disliking them. It's more about how he suggests the Phantom Thieves be crushed when they've yet to be arrested. If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only changed the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs.
Huh. But they are innocent. Are you a fanboy? Oh. Both of these responses will have a very different thing for him to say, I feel. But they are innocent. I don't know. That's... we are coming off as a fanboy ourselves, unless he already knows. He does already know. Let me introduce you to this guy, Bahuma. He's the Phantom Thief. We've been like... The only reason why we put up with him is because he's going to be our scapegoat. He's going to be the guy who's going to take all the responsibility. He wants to be a Phantom Thief, he can be a Phantom Thief. Here you go, here's the guy you wanted. On a silver platter. Are you a fanboy? The smashes the cup. No!
I knew there was something special about you. Ever since the first time we met. I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations. Oh, that reminds me. I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy.
And you came here to tell me.
Wait. I'm sure you know that already. Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer.
Let's gather everything we know about the black masked character within the metaverse. We know that a long time ago, Futaba's mother was killed through a change of heart, and I corroborated this to the black masked individual doing this. What if that isn't necessarily the case, but it was someone else who had the same power as Akechi, assuming that he is the black masked individual that I think he is? If that is the case, there's been no evidence to imply that this is the same guy causing the changes of heart in the people who are dying. Akechi could be the black masked individual who... Well, no, because he killed Okamura. We literally saw him do that. Well, Okamura's not a good guy, to be fair. But he still killed him, though. He was still responsible for doing that. We're putting Akechi on this situation right now where if he has killed us a guy, then he's kind of irredeemable in some way. Like, even though Okamura was a complete bastard, he didn't have the right to do that. Just shoot him. If anything, he's the one abusing the power of the metaverse. There's a information we're missing. Like, we need context. Why is it that we have deja vu when it comes to knowing each other? Does Akechi already know us in the past? Are our phantom selves, our shadow selves, already well versed with Akechi? Does he already know who we are before we even met him? Maybe. I don't know.
Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
Glad you liked it.
I'm happy I could see you. I'll be going now.
It feels like everything's coming to a head, chat. I think the festival, big shit is going to go down at this festival. That kid was going on about some really complicated stuff. Probably a fair bit smarter than you. No, I've got level 5 knowledge. Oh, I didn't notice I got a response from Akechi-kun. He accepted the lecture invitation. Well done. Thank you. The first step is done, at least. Either way, the real issue is what we do next. The lecture is on the afternoon of the second day, yes? So it just assumes you're a dumbass, I guess, yeah. Didn't you, lose that dart game? 701? What were you thinking? Wait, you're coming to our school festival? During my exam week, so I'll be able to go in the afternoon. Can you afford a distraction? How's your studying going? Decently. Incidentally, will that counselor be at the festival as well? Dr. Maruki? Probably. I see. Finally I shall witness his skills for myself. Perhaps I shall prepare a gift. They say first impressions are everything. I don't know if you'll even be there. Anything that gets confirmed, I'll drop you a line. Much obliged. You want to come too, Futaba? Come on, it'll be fun. Seriously? I don't see why not. We should all walk around together tomorrow. That sounds good. At a time like this, this is the perfect chance for us to relax, though. Haru, you seem you're okay. It seems a little soon, especially coming from Futaba. I am, thank you. Just always dreamed of walking around my school festival with friends. Aww. Suppose if you can say it like that, was I myself enjoying our time there too. Thanks, Haru. My pleasure. Aww. Must protect. school festival, indeed. Oh, thank God! I'm so happy right now. We can just auto level. Oh, we can just auto level Hifumi.
What shall we do?
Why?
Here we go. What do you think?
Was that not enough? Oh my God, why? I'm gonna punch you in the face, man! I've done that thing 3 times with Jahara now. Oh. Mamma mia. Hello, Ifumi.
Good evening.
So I'm not in the mood for a match right now. Can't teach you Shoji right now. Or rather, from now on. I'm at checkpoint right now. My only option is to concede. But I can't seem to give up. Sounds like you're going to need support from one of my level 5 stats. I'm not sure what the next move is after this checkmate. Hifumi seems troubled. With my overflowing knowledge, I may be able to show Hifumi her next move. Is the chance that we can actually increase the point or multiply it when hanging out? It does, doesn't it? No, what you're thinking of, Damska, is a different one. So Jahara has 2. There's one that allows you to just rank them up through time, and the other one, it increases your points when you hang out with someone else.
What?
I should have done that with Hifumi here, but
Actually,
it's fine. Before we play, I'd like to talk to you about something. My mother told me that I should lose my upcoming exhibition match against the pro. I don't understand. It's a strategy she devised. She says that if I lose to a man, I'll get sympathy from women, and as a result get more female fans. Then, when I make my comeback, I'll become a symbol for strong women everywhere. Well, couldn't you become a symbol for strong women everywhere by just winning? Why do you need to lose first? That way I can use the weekly magazine's popularity against them and instantly become famous. That won't work. Wish I could agree, but I feel my mother may be right. People do love a good comeback story. Coming from a TV industry, my mother does have a great insight for entertainment. This time around, I couldn't help but argue. It's the wrong thing to do. I should have got into a fight with my mother. It wasn't the first time, but what made me sad was I realised my mum doesn't see me as a shogi player. She said there's no need for me to be putting so much time and effort into shogi. And that once I become famous, I can quit shogi and make money from my looks. The only reason she continues to support my shogi career is so that she can profit off me as an idol. Doesn't mind if I lose my match, as long as I build my reputation and make money. It sounds like we're going to be doing a Memento strip soon. To my mother, shogi's as a vehicle to make me famous.
However,
losing on purpose is wrong. Even if it helped me to become famous and ease my parents' burdens. I want to turn my back on shogi, a game that both my father and I love. I know that he's just saying that, but considering our powers, it sounds very threatening. Let's make her reconsider. Turning out as possible. She's the type of woman who never changes her mind. She wants to achieve her unfulfilled dream of becoming a celebrity. Through me. I highly doubt she would ever reconsider. It's so suspicious. It's so, we don't even try to hide it. What's your mother's name? It's Mitsuyo Togo. I'm gonna put a hit out on are you? Maybe. Or not. What does that have to do with what we're talking about? I need to do something about the target for my Fumi. Well, we've got 3 now to do, so once we get to the palace, we can just do them straight away. What's her name? Where does she live? What are her greatest fears? Chat, it's time for the festival. Here we go. Holy shit!
The festival seems to be a success.
There's definitely a lot more people than last year.
Well, yeah. This place got famous and all. The Phantom Thieves, Kamoshida, Principal Kobayakawa. On top of that, we got Akechi as a guest.
I would say that 2 of those are not necessarily a positive thing.
There may be police officers in plain clothes, too. Actually, they probably are here. We better be careful about what we discuss.
Let's just enjoy a nice day at the festival. We don't need to speak about Phantom Thieves.
Acting like normal students is going to be important. What do you normally do at a school festival?
Take a lot of pens. That's what I remember, is getting given like 15 different types of pens.
Look around at the exhibits and eat stuff?
There's no set rules for this kind of thing. Walk around and hang out, like when we went to the beach.
Twice. Just enjoy yourself.
I think I can do it if I've got everyone with me. You're so laid back. There's a possibility that your name and Ryuji's have come up.
A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even we were interviewed the other day too.
Don't let your guard down too much. It's true that the initial members have been at this for a long time, making it easier to get tracked.
All right.
Now, let's leave it at that. We just need to be mindful about what we're saying, correct?
Indeed.
Oh,
I like the fact that Makoto is being a little bit cautious and like overly worried. I mean, it's a nice character for her, and I like that we got Haru and Futaba here to kind of balance that out a little bit, like having Futaba's like lack of, you know, social interactions and understanding of social interactions kind of ends up being a positive thing here, because she's not thinking about the idea that these interactions may lead to something negative, or her being interrogated for information, and she just wants to have a good time with her friends. That's what she's focusing on right now. And then you've got Haru over here, who is just, again, just a very nice person, and is just trying to make this easier for everyone. It's good. Good characterization.
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru. You did mention that you were looking forward to this.
I want to go around with everyone and eat at the refreshment stands.
This'll be a great change of pace from all the nasty stuff lately.
Shall we head off to the stands then?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Oh, right. This is your first time at our school festival.
Yes. Can we walk around together?
They're pretty good, from what I've heard.
I know a great one. Follow me.
It's a lot of our first time to the festival as us, Yusuke and Futaba.
This is the place.
Oh no. Don't let Yusuke go near this thing.
Made takoyaki?
New customers! I'll show you all to your seats.
So, it's your class's stand.
It's still a refreshment stand, isn't it?
It's like a deserted island here. Well, I guess it's good for talking since there aren't any people here. We heard a lot of rumors even on our way here.
So, we talk about wanting to enjoy ourselves, and the first thing we do is find a secret table to sit at and to start doing Phantom Thief talk.
And it was all bullshit.
I wanted to have like a nice time, like hanging out at the festival for a bit.
Here she comes. Act normal.
Okay. I know what they're doing here.
Who cares? There's nothing normal about this anymore.
Welcome home. May I take your order?
Take my order? What happened to the maid atmosphere?
There are a lot of odd flavors.
Stick to a normal one. I bet they...
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous customer.
The hell?
Well then, I'll have the mentai cheese takoyaki.
I'm sorry. We're out of cod roe.
Then how about the squid?
We're currently out catching squid. It'll probably take another 5 or 6 hours.
This is the weirdest school festival I've ever seen.
That doesn't even sound remotely possible. Ain't this whole menu just a sham?
I don't think we're going to get actual food here. I think we're just going to be lied to.
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes look nice. We didn't put too much effort into the octopus.
Oh, I can see that.
Ryuji, you're making a scene. Then, what would you recommend with what you have now?
That's what he should have sounded like.
That would be the Russian takoyaki.
Was there a cat in that bag?
We'll have that, please.
This will take a little time.
Let's forget about the octopus and get back on topic.
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress away.
Look, I understand that, like, we're nervous, we're worried about being caught out, but us huddling around a table and, like, getting low and, like, attempting to look so suspicious right now. Look at us. I would just see us right now. I wouldn't even need to be a police officer. I would just be a random student, and I'd walk down this corridor and see this group of 7 or so people all huddled around a table. I'll probably be like, that's the Phantom Thieves. Get them.
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons like he knew too much.
I kept hearing about Goro Akechi's popularity.
All thanks to the Phantom Thieves.
You know, did that Akechi guy agree to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
I don't think he knows we didn't kill anyone because he's the one who's been doing the killing.
Oh, true. He didn't seem like he minded being pampered by the media at all.
We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall into another trap. I'm gonna be bummed if that happens.
Akechi is a weird character who I don't think... There's no point trying to theorize what he is because there's not enough information. There's a lot of contradictory information that will become non-contradictory once we know the entire story. Is the takoyaki done yet?
You are so carefree. Does it mean that you have nerves of steel in any situation?
Says you. You told me to calm down while we did darts.
Still, it doesn't change the fact that we don't know what Akechi-kun is planning.
Thank you for the wait.
Is that it?
Ooh, it's fresh made.
Lies. I heard a microwave go off.
Well, it's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki at a school festival or anything. So, what makes this a Russian takoyaki?
Could there be jam in it as a secret ingredient? That sounds quite delicious.
I don't know what takoyaki is, and even the sound of having jam in that seems wrong.
Well, one of these is special.
One of them's obviously red. That's gotta be the one.
Dude, don't tell me the Russian part means...
It's like going for the obvious one is manly.
Is that so?
Don't, Morgana, don't do it.
Well, I'd prefer the most beautifully shaped one. But all of them are misshapen.
It's octopus and batter. Takoyaki is a dough filled with an octopus. And what you know?
Oh, aren't you all going to eat? I think I'll go for the special
Do it!
one. Wait, is she honestly going for
Be the biggest man in the room, Haru. Do it. Giga chat time.
Do you want to go for the red one?
No, I'll let Haru go for it. No, thank you.
Oh, you sure? Alright, then I'll just help myself to it. Not!
Oh, everyone's all here.
Oh, God.
The panel isn't until tomorrow, though.
Is it?
I came to check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes since a lot of people will be present.
Look at Ryuji right now, like a deer in headlights.
Someone's eager.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone bombarded me with questions.
That's because you were sloppy.
I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up, so I escaped to where there weren't any people.
Of course he did. Don't eat the bit, man. You're not a man.
I'm going to have one of these.
No, you didn't pay for it. Fuck off. It's that Taki. I'm going to kill you.
The special one.
Haru was going to eat it.
Let's just call this my performance fee.
This is the most evil thing he's done in the game. More so than killing her father. Oh. Uh-oh.
It's fine.
And at that moment, Akechi realized he fucked up.
It's quite the...
Eating it in one bite is a bad idea.
What is it? Chat, what is it?
My throat. This is... oh, my stomach. It burns.
Akechi learned a lesson of why don't you just eat people's food without asking. Yeah.
Are you okay? Do you need water?
I'm fine. I just love spicy stuff.
You killed him? I didn't do anything. He's the one who did that. Probably for the chili powder? Yeah.
Hey, does he sound broken to you?
Is he gonna reveal that who he is?
Well then, I'll see you tomorrow.
See, they're making him out to be goofy here, like another part of the cast, but we know who he is. Oh, well, maybe he isn't actually. I don't know. They're doing a good job of making me think he isn't the black masked vigilante, but Flower 5 minutes ago. Listen. The game's doing a good job of making me think he's not evil.
Wow.
What's the point of
he's
speculating here if they don't give you enough info?
He's waddling around like some comedian.
We know who he is.
It's like he wants to get picked up for some commercial or something.
But did he truly come to simply check the venue? This isn't good. I keep suspecting every little thing.
Me too.
I know what you mean. I'm doing the same too.
Okay, I'm glad Makoto said that, because I don't want to be associated with Yusuke. If Makoto says it, that's fine.
I need to do my best tomorrow. We need to somehow get him to be our source of intel. I'm gonna pull this off no matter what.
Makoto's going to kidnap him and interrogate him.
That Akechi guy, when he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here? Everyone?
Mm-hmm.
You're just imagining things.
He did say that. He knows.
So, I guess we got through all of it okay?
Yes, but the associated mental fatigue was extraordinary. Being cautious takes a lot out of you.
Seriously, I think I'm as tired now as I am after midterms.
I didn't mind any of that. I just love seeing that detective gulp down the special takoyaki. I had fun as well, since I got to spend time with you all.
He's so precious.
What would you like to do now, Haru? Walk around a little more? I appreciate the gesture, but I'm satisfied with stopping here.
I like, I kind of wish Haru did eat it. Or like we had like 2 portions of it. They could have had like 2 portions of the takoyaki. Haru could have eaten one and had no reaction to it and been like fine. And then Akechi ate it. Akechi would eat it and then he would have that reaction and he'd be like, whoa, Haru's so cool. He had that thing without even reacting to it.
Why don't we go home and rest up? We'll have to deal with Akechi-kun again tomorrow after all.
I think if they leaned a little bit more into Haru's like weird level of like emotional security, I think I'd like her more. It's kind of like the in Metaphor. You're playing that right now, Maelstrom. What I like about Yufa in that is that they play a lot to her, not weaknesses as a character, but her strengths as a character, because she's very innocent and doesn't really understand the outside world. And so her responses to stuff is very similar to Haru's, but they lean a lot more into her, like, completeness. I don't know what the word is I'm looking for right now, a complete oblivious nature to the greater world as it is. And it makes her a really endearing character.
I have to agree.
Dense? I wouldn't say Yufa's dense, you just... Like, a good thing I always see about it is, if you compare the D&D stats, intelligence rather than being instead of wisdom. Like, wisdom is an understanding of, like, like streetwise smarts or just culture, while intelligence is knowledge of magic power. I feel like Youth is a good intelligence character, but her wisdom is extremely low. But yeah, she's sheltered, exactly. That's the word I was looking for.
What will his next move be? Oh?
Oh, Yusuke is missing. What? He wandered off to, always doing whatever he pleases. Think he's still checking out all the festival stalls?
Let's head back.
He'll be fine. This is Yusuke we're talking about. Let's head. Oh, he's going to Maruki, isn't he? Gonna go see Maruki for the thing. Excuse me. Are you Dr. Takuto Maruki, correct?
Yes.
What are you doing? Huh? Oh, yes. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm a student in the Fine Arts Division at Kozai High. I do apologize for interrupting your day, but ever since Ryuji and Anne first spoke of you, I've grown quite intrigued. Now I wish to speak of you as well. Oh, Ryuji. Not Ryuji. Ryu. Oh, Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san.
Quite.
Well, I'm flattered that you've taken an interest in me. You're here about the counseling, correct?
Indeed.
Oh, correct. Now, teach me how to unshackle the human heart and glimpse into its endless abyss. This is a Yusuke as a character I can get behind. I fucking love him when he's like this. He's wonderful, Gibbs. He's wonderful. When he's not trying to paint someone, he's really stupid and funny. Whoa, hold on there. How should I put this? Your enthusiasm is appreciated, but I suspect there's a huge misunderstanding about what I do. I apologize. I simply couldn't contain my excitement. Would you still permit me to witness your counseling skills in action? That's not really allowed.
How about it?
Oh, but how about this? Why not try out my counseling yourself instead? Me? Of course, there's no charge. All you have to do is chat with me for a bit.
Well then.
Very well. You and I shall go head to head. I'm not sure what you think happens in counseling, but you know what it is, chat? You know why he's better written here? It's because we're in raw content. We're not in the original content of the game, so the writers have had a chance to let reactions to Persona 5 kind of brew for a little bit, and they've done this to Yusuke to make him better. That's it. That's what it is. He's just better written here than he was in Persona 5. I see. So you were Madarame-san's. It's in the past. How curious. I never imagined counseling to be like this.
Well,
I'd say this is less counseling and more about building a rapport. When someone first comes to see me, we will start with them telling me a bit about themselves. A method of self-reflection that relies on speaking with another person, so as to sort through one's own emotions. That's rather similar to the internal cross-examination I perform when working on my art. There really shouldn't be any cross-examining in a proper counseling session though. I just do my best to guide patients in a positive direction so they can improve their lives. At the very least, I talk them through their problems so they can make the correct choices for themselves.
I see.
However, if you're the one leading them to their conclusions, are they truly making the choices for themselves? It's not just submitting to another person's will. In all honesty, I'm sure there are people out there who think that. But life in the world confines people to certain frames of mind sometimes, and without them even realizing it. If I can lift the weight of their shoulders and free their minds, I believe the results are worth it.
Indeed. Thank you.
Very much for speaking with me. This has been a most valuable experience.
Oh, yes.
Oh, before you go, Kidakara-kun, what would you say is your greatest wish in life at the moment? Would it be success as an artist? No, that's not it. The only desire I have for my art is for it to improve through my own efforts. Incredible. Someone at my work just sent me a company-wide email with a derogatory Y word in it. They're referring to themselves, but goddamn, come on, man. Oh no. Oh, not Y sound. R sound. It's because of the italics. In Cassie, it makes it look like a Y. I see then. What would you wish for? I feel like you keep those out of any emails, even if you're annoyed about something, or just have a problem with yourself. I like Maruki a lot as a character. I know what they're doing here by making him talk to every character. I think it's going to lead to something later. And yeah, it's nice to see some of the characters get more introspection through these counseling meetings. We also had one for Futaba, but it wasn't like a typical one. It was more about finding about cognitive science. But yeah, Futaba knows who he is. Be kept out of all emails, and especially emails with a reply or comment on it. Yep, well, you shouldn't even say it, to be honest. I would wish for the world to see my mother's painting for the masterpiece that it is, no matter how briefly. And if at all possible, I would also wish to meet a wonderful master, one who would take me in and guide my brush with care. I see.
All right, thank you.
At any rate, I must be going now. Please excuse me. I hope we meet again someday. I like Ryuji's new power that he has, where he makes his food stay constantly hot. You see his takoyaki, chat? It's still steaming, even though he's talked to him and been walking around everywhere. It's still hot. I don't know how long that stays hot for, but not that long. Tomorrow's the moment of truth. Akeshi's panel. People. Apologies for suddenly disappearing like that. The legend of the lost Inari has come to an end. Where the hell were you? Did you seriously get lost? I saw a man who resembled Dr. Maruki, so I went to see him. So he was here? He was there? Did he go to his counseling? Yes, it was certainly not what I was expecting. Once this is all over, I think I'd like to go to another session. Try not to cause many trouble, alright? I'll do my best. Are you all at home? Yeah. Are you still at school, Yusuke? No, I just go back to the door and get ready for bed. Ready? Is that unusual? Tomorrow is Akechi-kun's panel after all. An early night means you'll be able to concentrate tomorrow. That's true. We'll need to... Oh, okay, that confused me. I thought you were saying that Akechi-kun, but Yusuke and Akechi are different characters. Or are they? Dun dun dun! You have to stay calm no matter what he says. Right, I'll keep that in mind. Have we ever seen Akechi and Yusuke in the same place? I think not. But up to Makoto to get as much information as we can from Akechi. We really are just using her for everything. Like, our group would fall apart without Makoto. Well, think about how the rest of the group is hacking. Like, Futaba has the hacking skills, obviously, which is very helpful. Haru just joined, so she has that. What has Ryuji done outside of cause problems? He makes a card? I feel like Yusuke could do that. I guess you could also say Anne, but Anne at least tries to help out when she can. Morgana's like our intelligence officer when it comes to understanding like heists and stuff, so he has that role. Ryuji giving Morgana shit earlier in the game for not having no use in the party. It's kind of funny considering him. Ryuji is the muscle. And that's really stretching it. The Prime Minister has been unable to form an effective plan to counter the Phantom Thieves. Criticism against them is not only coming from the opposition but from the ruling party as well. The ruling party is split and a snap election may be a real possibility. I don't know about politics, but it sounds like there's a lot going on in the government. Make curry. Read. I don't know if reading's worth it though. Yeah, let's read. Saw a video on YouTube where every member of this group takes the idea of heist team. Yeah, no, I fully expect that. Like, even like everyone who our confidants also have a role. Fashion magazine for girls with unique tastes. I feel like we've read some of these. Let's do Tokyo Shrines.
Hey. All right.
Okay. We can read 2 books.
Hey.
All right.
Oh. Chat? What do you mean?
Make sure you close up.
You're okay, I already know the locations of that books. Okay, thank God. Experience the wonder of the great outdoors right in this very city.
Hey, hey!
Ichigara. This is a train station, right? When you look at the photos, it looks like the station's in the fishing pond. Kind of place might not be everyone's cup of tea, but you could have fun on you. That looks really cool.
Oh!
So you finished reading Fish Pond Spotter. There are a few fishing spots in the city, but it seems like Ichigara is the most famous one. There we go. So we can go there if we want to level someone up. The moat of Edo Castle still exists here, juxtaposed with modern life. Downtown fishing, the pond beside the station is a gem. Give it a try. Oh, is Edo Castle still around? That's kind of cool.
All right.
That was like where Tokyo first formed, right? I think it'd be nice as to go alone for some relaxing fishing. Why don't you try it sometime? No. I guess we should go to sleep. Staying up too late isn't healthy, you know. It's nice to do different things now that we haven't got other priorities. Oh. World famous fail. Oh.
Well then, we will now begin today's panel.
Is she the only like student council member? Makoto is just carrying everything.
I feel kind of bad considering how many people have gathered. I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot appear, wouldn't you say?
You could tell us about your experiences with the notorious Phantom Thieves. It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your actual investigative process.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on me.
Oh, he's so funny.
Much do you think he knows?
Oh.
He talks about the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed any murders.
Cool job, guys. Really looking not suspicious right now. Standing in the rafters instead of joining everyone else down in the assembly area.
Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta get it out of him.
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your investigation is on them?
Getting right to the point, I see. Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the internet is all of it. We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but, well, something like
I don't like that. I don't like that, how you phrase that at all. Because that makes me sound like you're biding your time until you want to arrest them, rather than, like, it being difficult. You're just waiting.
Thank you for answering that question.
Oh.
By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the murders. Why the sudden change? Until now, haven't you upheld your stance that the Phantom Thieves are dangerous?
He still thinks they're dangerous. There's another party here, though.
How are you so positive that they haven't committed murder?
Good.
Aren't you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
Excuse me. This is something I've personally been interested in, so I couldn't help it. But won't you tell us? What reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you previously stated they were unjust?
Mako-chan's really pressing.
Okay, we're not all together right now. Okay.
She's pelting him with questions.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is that?
Yeah, why is that?
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason.
What? There's an expression on his face too right now, chat. Look at it. He looks annoyed. I couldn't deduce a reason. Why did Okumura die? I couldn't deduce a reason why he had to die. Is his shadow working, like, independently from him? Like, but he's seen the thing, though. Keep going, keep going.
I believe that case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible. And if, this is all hypothetical, mind you, if the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
Okay.
Your comment just now. Does this mean the police have already identified who they are?
Oh, no. The police haven't gotten that far yet. But I have my own conclusions about the true identities of the Phantom.
What was this, like, audience chatter?
He's gotta be bluffing.
Pipe down. He's lying, right? But if it's the truth...
Makoto, stay strong.
You're not going to ask me who they are?
Shit! Oh, fuck! Oh my god, Makoshi!
It may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can share that with us?
It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here...
Oh! But we know he can't be found out because of the... whoa, hold on a sec. No, because, yeah, Sai doesn't know who the other members are. If they found out here, then it'll go everywhere. Maybe it's only us. Maybe he'll only point to us. Because it's worth noting that during that entire thing, Sai already knows we're a Phantom Thief. And we're the only one who gets captured. So that would theoretically be okay if we're the only one who gets found out here. Shit!
However...
Shit!
There is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police or media.
What? I don't like that. I plead the fifth. I get like on a speaker. I plead the fifth.
The truth? What's he planning on saying?
I'm scared. I'm scared. What's he gonna say? It was Mishima.
That's quite the confidence you have. If you're so certain, then very well.
Oh, Makoto, balls of steel.
I'd like to ask you then. Who do you think the Phantom Thieves
Oh.
That idiot!
No, he had to ask it. Fuck off, man.
There's no way he could have any evidence.
Doesn't matter. He just points towards and the fans will, like, eat it all up.
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the
They don't have a mental breakdown right now. Fuck! What's gonna happen? Oh!
It's mine. I apologize for the interruption, but I can't turn off my phone due to my job. Would you mind if I step away for about 10 minutes or so?
Jesus Christ.
I'm terribly sorry, everyone, but we'll be taking a break. We'll resume the panel in 10 minutes.
You can see all the characters there, even Haru and Futaba down near the basketball hoop.
Please don't troll me online for this interruption, okay? Is there a room I may use?
There's the PE faculty office.
I want you to come too. There's a matter I want to discuss.
Oh!
Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they?
Okay, thank God.
Can you bring them too?
Oh.
If that's all right.
Did you set this up?
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
Fuck yeah, let's do this right now. Okay. Sitting up, ready to go.
What do you want to talk about?
There are 7 of us and 1 of you. Think very carefully what you're going to say right now, okay, She?
No.
That's obviously photoshopped.
That's gotta be shopped.
Yep.
I have video footage too.
Also photoshopped. Have you never seen that video of the guy who, like, disappears in an instant?
please, let's not feign ignorance. All of you can go to that other world too, yes?
This AI. Oh, which world?
Wouldn't all of you know more about it than me?
Oh, but buddy, I like to plead the fifth. I love doing it.
I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well.
How do you know that?
It's because of those mysterious powers, isn't it? I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge.
Oh. Maybe my theory was incorrect then. Oh. I was so happy with it.
It's the nav.
There's a guy.
When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly changed. Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself. But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite used to it.
Who is it then?
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the delusional...
All of you are acting as phantom thieves in the metaverse. I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you. I'll take your silence as confirmation.
Shit.
In all honesty, I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case, but to think it would end up like this.
We didn't kill anyone.
Oh.
I believe that as well.
How can you be so sure?
Because I saw another. The real culprit.
For real?
Oh. If you say who I think you're going to say here, then that does corroborate my theory. And he really did come with his classic line. If he says say Nagima, then he's bullshitting us.
Who was it?
Go on, say it.
I couldn't identify his face.
Okay, they're saying it's a guy, so it's not her.
Actually, when I took these photos, I entered that world too. That's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you. He shot at me the moment he noticed me.
That's who killed President Okumura?
They look very different to the one we saw.
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him.
A little more like a persona or shadow.
I can't die here. I need to determine the truth. When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that power. A most fortunate accident.
This guy has a persona too?
It's all very convenient though.
This cat.
Meow.
I swear it just talked.
Morgana, our teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
Really? This is unbelievable. But it is true that you know things that I don't. Say, Morgana, were you also the one who instructed them on how to change people's hearts? I experienced that world too. But I still haven't solved that mystery yet.
We go in the metaverse, we call them palaces, to steal the core of their desires, their treasure. And those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of heart.
Ah. There's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO.
Literally, it's like a fantasy.
Anyways, back to what you were talking about. Are we in this mess because of that guy?
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is simply reform people. Someone else is behind them.
Why did they immediately appear for you, but not for us? Why did the masked guy go immediately for you? Did he think that you might be able to figure it out? If we are doing this theory that you're not him, why?
However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it. They'll arrest you at this rate.
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
I can't overlook such a grave mistake. Which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal. I may be able to save you from this situation.
Not like he's a That's true.
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate with me on investigating the truth.
And if we decline?
Then I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you.
The classic
along
blackmail.
with that video I mentioned.
This ain't no deal, it's blackmail!
Say what you will. This is the method that I believe is correct. The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their leisure.
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation about you Phantom Thieves, correct? The higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incidents and end the commotion. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san. I can only imagine her impatience.
What of evidence that we did it? How do they intend on proving it?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established.
Yeah.
Sai-san can't make rational judgments at the moment. If she were to be cornered, well, she may even make up a confession.
Make it up?
What? Doesn't sound like something Sai would do.
So, they're gonna make it all our fault? Just because they feel like it?
We haven't killed anyone, though! And we're still going to be arrested?
I mean, just because we haven't killed someone doesn't mean we haven't committed other crimes. Like, sure, like we've been doing this to help people, but we have been psychologically changing these people's minds, like lobotomizing them.
You'll be found guilty if you're caught, and it will be treated as a very serious crime.
Mm-hmm.
Bullshit! None of that makes any sense!
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of things.
And that's why you want our cooperation.
Yes. In return, that said, yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. Those are my conditions.
Alright, that bullshit. Keshi, bullshit. You care about justice above everything else. You literally spoke at the beginning about this, how you hated the fact that we even existed in the first place. There's no fucking way you're just going to ignore us and turn a blind eye. I don't believe that for a second.
I ask that you disband the Phantom Thieves.
I don't trust this at all.
What should we do about it?
We're being shoveled information from a guy we can't even trust. He does say you're just reforming criminals, though. But he wouldn't turn a blind eye to it. He doesn't let us keep existing. Let us keep doing this stuff as conforming criminals. Or reforming criminals, he said. Is this the only way?
I can understand how you feel. It must be hard making a decision on the spot like this. Well...
Oh, did he say that? I didn't see it. Wait, hold on. I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. That said, okay, I did not see the fucking line afterwards, for fuck's sake. You can attack at the palace today if it appears. I have no idea how long that would take to get there.
Considering
we got
this
like
is you we're
40 minutes.
About, I believe you'll come to a favorable reply. I'm glad we could talk.
If it won't be today, it'll be Friday.
I've been able to spend such a meaningful time like this. I look forward to your answer.
I love being chummy with my friends. I'm going to blackmail.
It was definitely worth coming today. For various
what
reasons.
What twat. What an asshole. I hate him.
About that. I'm sorry. Would it be acceptable if we ended the panel here? The reason why you called for me in the first place was because you wanted intel, correct? My business is concluded as well.
I'll deal with it somehow.
I don't trust this.
Damn it! He had complete control over us!
He did. You even put the name of the song on the stream title?
They're going.
Oh shit, did I? I didn't realize. The whims of fate. What happened? What was that about?
An urgent task came in. So, I truly apologize about this.
What? Are we going to ignore what has occurred there? Okay.
But I'll have to end things here today.
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel,
research club will instead be...
I can't say anything in detail regarding the Phantom Thieves investigation, but I feel another great stride will occur again soon. I hope you all continue to pay attention to
Well, the screen got all wobbly down screen. It got like all red and weird. Like when we enter the metaverse.
Was that really our best course of action?
I can't have a UFC fighting session outside. Oh.
He totally used Makoto's suggestion against us.
Indeed. We intended to get intel out of him, but to think it would play out like this.
So what? We'll just accept his deal?
He's got evidence on us. We really don't have a choice.
Well, evidence that is very well. I would say like photoshopped, but like Akechi said, all they need is causality, and even if like it looks like it could be photoshopped, like it's coming from him.
Damn it!
And everyone believes him right now.
Calm down, Ryuji.
How am I supposed to calm down? What are we gonna do?
I mean, we have to play the game until we get to a point where we can get out of it.
It's done. We'll have to cool our heads and think more on this. We must make up our minds by the time he contacts us again.
We need to give this a lot of thought.
Similar occurrences followed in succession earlier this spring.
Why has he got a calling card on his desk?
Although things have quieted down until recently, several incidents have occurred once again. Furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect who suffered sudden mental shutdown. He had received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves.
Why did Futaba have something like this?
Oh no! Futaba, why didn't you get rid of it? Oh no!
If a calling card was delivered, we can only assume that the Phantom Thieves are behind it.
That is more than a blunder, Futaba. That's not good.
If so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed to them as well. Moreover,
I just hope Sekiro. The Sekiro is enough of a goat to not care and think that we're actually helping people. Come on, I know, I believe in you, Sekiro. Come on.
Oh God.
No! It's all gone to shit, chat! It's all gone to shit!
The post-festival party is about to begin in the gymnasium. Please join us, everybody.
Post-festival party? I thought this thing was over.
They played us like a damn fiddle!
Nobody invited you to it, so let's just go home.
Huh?
Oh no, we gotta do more content.
Senpai, aren't you going to the post-festival party?
I was about to. I'm not sure yet.
Then why don't we go together?
I'd rather go with Makoto, but sure. I have got a girlfriend, Kazumi.
Festivals don't come around every day, so we may as well enjoy it while we can. It seems like it's already begun. Let's get in there, Senpai!
What? What?
And now, it's time for your favorite shooting tradition, the student sharing special!
What?
But before that, we've decided to change things up this year.
Is the voice of Yellen in Genshin? I wouldn't know.
Got a huge surprise for you all. Members of the dance club, come on down.
Cool. Look at them go, chat. Amazing. Look at the mocap. What they did for this. They're just showing off with this.
Just standing around while everyone dances is embarrassing. Senpai, let's do it!
I don't want to dance like I'm like with a suit. It's showtime. What? Good. Oh, good job, Flower. There's no fucking dancing. You're standing like a muppet. What's going on right now? Oh my. Oh my god, let me go.
Senpai.
Just start dancing out of nowhere. What the fuck is going on right now?
Shizawa-san, right? The first year? We've got a little favor to ask you.
Blah 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 blah.
Got it. I'm in. Senpai, I'll be back soon. They've asked me to help them with something. Just wait here and watch what happens.
Anime? Oh, anime chat. Eat popcorn. Is it really like that part of the intro where she starts dancing with an umbrella?
Huh? Yo, who's that? Huh?
You just see Makoto from like the balustrade that's looking down, being like, what is he doing with Kazumi? Don't screw up, please, Kazumi. I want you to be happy for once. Wow, animation.
That's crazy.
Is that guy got a cat with him? Is that a talking cat? She's good. She's got the moves. She's got the song and the dance and the groove. Ugh. Meow. No, what Makoto sees. I left the party with Kazumi to cool off a bit outside.
That was so exhausting, but what a blast. I feel like I danced my heart out back there.
I could tell.
Thank you.
Wow, that dance was amazing.
I know, right? I was totally blown away.
It's my dad. He's telling me to come home before it gets too late. Sorry to leave you like this, but I have to get going.
Want me to walk you?
Thank you. I'll be alright though. The post-festival party was so much fun, especially with you.
Mm-hmm.
See you soon.
It's good to see her, like, you know, being happy with her dancing again. Even if, like, I don't know if the Phantom Thief is good for her. The gym's quieted down after the dance is over. I want to head home. That was an interesting thing to splice in there. Oh. Oh. Do you have any plans after this? All the girls have bombarded me with questions about Akeshi-kun. Don't know any of the answers they want either. Oh, I know. Why don't we go to the post-festival party together? Looks like I've received messages. Oh, okay, I see. Post-festival party is about to begin. We'd like to go together. I had to think about what happened earlier, but it hasn't got me nowhere. So I could use a change of pace. How about it? Haru, you're a great character. I enjoy you being around. You're very nice, but I'm gonna hang out with Makoto. I'm glad to hear that. It'll be a nice change of pace. Is this cutscene, chat? Can you confirm? Is this cutscene going to be different because I've fully ranked out Makoto now? I'm excited to see.
Alright, that was a great performance by the dance club.
just got Ryuji in this part? Oh man.
My apologies for being so distracted.
Didn't know you can get
can't
hard. I don't know
stop
how I've
thinking
gone
about
Haru.
Akechi-kun. Are we really no match for him?
Ryuji and Mishima. Yeah, I think I'd die if I had Mishima. Don't worry, Makoto.
Thank you.
And now it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition, the student sharing special! Round of applause, everyone!
This event is never very popular. The older teachers seem to enjoy it for some reason, though.
All right, who has something to say? Anyone? Anyone?
What kind of activity is this? You just like share something personal about yourself without any like prerogative to say it? You're just saying it?
No? I'll just have to pick someone then.
Oh, he's choosing from the crowd? The MC this year is actually somewhat capable.
Ooh, is that our lovely student council president over there?
Leave her alone. I plead the fifth.
Huh?
Plead the fifth. Do it.
Come on up here, Miss Prez.
Do I have to go?
No. I'll never forget you. No. Are you going to? I'll never forget you.
That's not really the proper use for that phrase.
Everybody's waiting for you, Miss President.
Everyone likes Makoto.
Here she is, everyone's favorite student council president, Makoto Nijima-san.
Hello.
Oh, they do like her.
So, with the Kamoshida scandal, Principal Kobayakawa's passing, and even that Hawaii trip, I'd be surprised if you've had any time to study for your entrance exams. Now then, on with the show. What would you like to share with us today, Miss President?
What are you gonna say?
Miss President?
Oh!
Really have anything to
We're being a terrible boyfriend right now! We're just watching! We're letting her suffer!
Sorry.
We're standing with the water cooler while he's in the middle of the desert.
Here, I'll give you a question.
I just like whisper from like off stage. Plead the fifth! The fifth, Makoto! Plead it! You don't have to answer anything, just plead the fifth!
Do you think the Phantom Thieves are really Shujin students?
What?
Man, he's going in for the
We're
kill.
all dying to know what Akechi-kun was going to say about their true identities. Some people theorize that they go to our very school. So, are they from Shujin? What do you think, Miss President?
What do I think?
Makoto is in trouble! I need to change the subject. Plead the fifth! Oh shit, what do we say? The first one! Oh my god! Oh, I need to say it, chat! It's happening again, I can't move the controller! Oh! Back! Those two are great as well, but that one... Oh! Oh shit, we're the worst boyfriend ever! Oh! No! No!
Ooh, what a question. I'd love to hear the answer too.
And I'm the one who said it too.
I think it was him.
You had to ask that. I'd feel like the context is not what I was expecting out before answering it. I'm sorry. Oh my god.
So, Miss President, what's your relation to this
Oh. Oh. Scandalous. Oh.
Relation?
Oh.
Hi, she's red as a beet.
I can't rewind time, chat. It's too far in the past. Congratulations, Floor, you blew it. I fucking deserve it after saying that. I had to. I needed to know what was going to happen. It was for science.
But I'm a gentleman. It hurts my heart to bully such a sweet girl.
Okay.
Did you all enjoy our blushing beauty? Thank you very much, Miss President.
Fuck. I feel like all of those responses were bad, to be fair. Let's have a look at all three of them. Like, I've always loved you. I think do you have a boyfriend is probably the most sensible option out of all three of those. Maybe you're cute. Like, you're breathtaking. I had no good option there, chat.
Just when it was getting interesting.
I'm sorry, Makoto.
I made a fool of myself.
I'm so sorry.
The post-festival party has never felt that long before. By the way, I'm surprised you were able to say what you did back there.
Oh? You were in trouble, so I made it worse.
Huh?
Oh no.
I was at a complete loss for words.
Yeah, I didn't make the situation any better, game. I don't know why I'm making it seem like I did.
You really helped me.
No.
Thank you. This may be a little rude to say, but you were surprisingly reliable in a pinch. My sister always says if I get married, my husband should be someone dependable like that.
Not dependable. I can't do 701 and dots.
Forget what I just said.
Say that again. Are you some kind of husband? Are we some kind of Persona 5? Husband.
Despite everything that happened with Akechi-kun, my final post-festival party has turned out to be quite the unforgettable one.
My sister always says need someone who can. I already beat that joke, Maelstrom. Ha!
Oh, right. Here.
What? Makoto Donuts.
If you'd accept this.
Did I just get... What is going on right now? I can't wait to eat it.
I hope you enjoy it.
What is happening between... I think she's as weird as me, chat. It's fine. She's as weird as me.
Come. Let's go home.
What? Does that mean he would have gone with Yuji Donuts? I couldn't imagine, like, getting Mishima there. Oh my god. And I had Haru. I don't know why I had Haru there. Haven't a lot of people been losing their mind? I think I had lost my mind in the last 10 minutes. Yeah, there's been a sudden increase. But it's because of that fan site. The victims were on the rankings there. Should really be blaming the people who requested it. Fuck, chat. There were no good options in that audience thing, in that MC thing. Oh, what are you doing outside, Futaba?
You took off somewhere during the festival, huh? I tried to find you, but I gave up pretty quickly.
Futaba? What are you doing here in front of the store?
I needed to calm my brain. My thoughts were getting out of hand.
Also, it's the perfect time because we're about to both get Sugiura's wrath.
Not just Akechi, but other stuff too. We're in deep trouble unless we can do something soon. But anyway, I was just thinking about going inside, so your timing is perfect. Let's go.
I can't believe he didn't destroy the calling card.
The mass media has been causing quite a commotion lately. No countermeasure for the Phantom Thieves, the sorry state of the police, destruction of safety. They're saying whatever they want. So, how's the investigation progressing? Any clues yet?
Nothing that leads to a firm conviction.
Of course not. There's no evidence. Outside of the calling cards.
What's going on here? Didn't you say that you were sure about closing this case?
But the only calling card that was like, you know, incriminating was probably Futaba's.
And I thought I told you that failure won't be tolerated.
We really should have been a lot more careful with Futaba's palace, shouldn't we? Because like it is very incriminating.
Well, this is troublesome. If things continue at this rate, never mind a promotion. We'd have to let you go entirely.
What?
But sir...
Why?
I had high expectations for you. But it seems this task was too much to handle for someone so young. We may need to reform the operation as well, since the selected personnel for this...
Please, let me see this through to the end. This case is something that I've always...
I know that you've been at this for a while now. Even before the police spared us the staff for it.
Why are they putting pressure on her? Do they want her to make a wrong assumption? How would they gain from that? How are they gaining from dealing with... I guess because Sai was investigating it, right? And they don't want her to keep investigating it. They want her to stop until before she finds out anything actually important. But how does her coming to a rash conclusion change anything? I guess she gets fired, right? That's what they're going at here.
If you can manage an arrest, I've made special arrangements so that you can question their
Oh, shit. Guess a scent of them too, I guess, yeah. Are we getting there, chat? Are we gonna get to the thing? The cutscenes? Is it all leading up to this now? Oh, shit.
The leadership of this country is about to change. We can't let this case carry over into their term. I'll make myself clear again. Failure isn't an option. We need results.
You just casually dropped the fact that, like, I'm assuming Shida is going to take over, like, as Prime Minister. But Sai can't do anything about it, because he's trapped now.
I understand.
You're allowed to take some bold measures if you need to. We need good results, no matter what. Oh, one more thing. If the unexpected happens to occur, contact me
I just had like a crazy theory, chat. It's really crazy. Like, it's probably the craziest theory I've cooked up for this game. But I want to bring it out, because I kind of like it a lot. It's stupid and probably has no relevance. Chat, during the intro to the game, we were at a casino. And we had the whole thing in our mask. And it looked like we were in the real world doing all of that. But we know that the mask only appears on in the metaverse. What occurs then is we are being chased through the complex and Sai Nijima captures us. We then have the whole police interrogation occur. And then Sai is interrogating us. What if that's not taking place in the real world, but that is taking place in the metaverse? And that's the next palace. There are caveats to this, obviously, because it's a stupid theory. But the caveats to that are, Sai, if she was in there, if it was her shadow, she would have yellow eyes, and she doesn't. We don't see her eyes in that thing. It looks very much like the real world. There's no distortion going on. And then they're going to say, but we're not wearing our mask. But we don't always wear our mask in the metaverse. We sometimes have got our regular clothes on where we're not perceived as a threat. And we were not perceived as a threat when we got caught, because we had already been, like, incarcerated by that point. And then we got hit with all the drugs as well by the people in the metaverse, leading to us a point where Sai is interrogating us, but it's her shadow, not her. Crazy theory, I know, but I kind of fucking love it.
To you, sir?
If they do that, I'll commend them, because that's great.
I said that failure isn't an option, didn't I?
What if it's her palace?
Everything is proceeding as planned.
What if everything we're leading to is a trap with her palace being the next one?
We're home.
Uh-oh. Okay, chat, we're going to address this scene in a sec. I'm going to pop to the toilet and I'll be back in like 5 seconds. I won't leave. I'll just leave it here. I won't go to intermission. Chat. What? Okay, I'm going to continue this series. At the beginning of the game... Oh my god! Oh, we need to watch the intro cutscene again. I need to get that up. We need to watch that, okay? Because it's a weirdly, like... Yeah. And that would allow for us not to be, like, outed as Phantom Thieves by the entire world. So, here's the thing. Here's how the whole thing plays out. I'm gonna get it up on YouTube. And we'll watch the intro again of me on it. Because I want to have a look at this. Tutorial menu, yeah. Oh, that's my Dojo Cerberus playthrough. Persona 5. I won't show the thing, I'll just have a look myself and I'll commentate what I'm looking at. Previously, okay, it just... Very good. So we're in a casino. And you see Futaba there. And encountering weird monsters. And then there was the tape on the walls. Victory, addiction, success, everyone's enemy, victory, winner, success, success, every enemy, double-faced. I even looked at it as we were going through there, and it looks like cages. Like police cages. And even the semblance of the corridors kind of looks like the place where Sai interrogates us. So we continue through this. We encounter Kazumi. We're still in the place and we're being hunted down by FBI agents. Or the SIU. And then we're caught by like 1,000 people who are waiting for us outside. We try and get away. You have your teammates to thank for that. You were sold out. Suspect confirmed. Okay. We'll stop there. Oh, shit. Okay. I like that. Anyway, we've got this to deal with now.
Sojiro?
I was cleaning up and found this. This is a calling card, right? I read about it online, too.
You went into my room without my permission?
I'll apologize as much as you want later. So, what is this?
We don't need to plead the fifth. We just went to a fan site shop. We got a nice calling card. We wanted to pretend to be Phantom Thieves.
Is it something to get flustered over?
Shit.
I knew it. This isn't just
He can't lie to Sojiro.
Why aren't you saying anything?
Why did you keep it? I mean, it was memorable.
Explain.
Why did you keep it, Futaba?
Explain.
Can't tell me?
Explain. Hey, if this keeps up, Futaba's...
No, yeah, like... I'm being like I'm being cruel to her right now in saying that, like, why did you keep this thing? It's a memory of her being able to change her heart and like actually being able to get past her grief surrounding her mother. That's the point. It's a memento, exactly, a memento. It's a pretty big deal to her, that change, and of course she'd want to keep it as a memory of that. And yeah, Futaba's gonna have a mental breakdown if we don't help her right now. Don't blame Futaba.
Oh?
Oh shit.
I'll get right to the point. Is this a real one? Did they trigger a change of heart in you?
No! Oh!
How about it?
Fuck. They're just hitting us with all the big scenes out of nowhere.
Ever since Mom died, there was no exit.
Oh.
I was trapped in a labyrinth of my heart. I knew I had to leave it, but I couldn't do it by myself.
Futaba. Here, sit down.
You can't sit here, you can't sit here, Sugiro, and act like whatever the change of heart occurred wasn't good for her.
I can at least listen to what you have to say.
Yeah. Be the goat. Come on.
The Phantom Thieves saved me. They stole my messed up heart. It's the same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
Seriously? Wakaba's research about altering one's cognition. I wondered about it myself, too, but still.
When did you notice?
When she said she was going to go to the beach out of nowhere. And even the doctors had thrown in the towel. At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here, day in and day out, a thought crossed my mind. I thought your case kind of seemed similar to what these Phantom Thieves were doing.
Wow.
I'm still your guardian.
He's smart. He's the goat.
I'd never overlook such a drastic change in your
Yeah. Sugiro.
Sojiro.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves changing hearts were about the same thing. Back in the day, I used to be a government official.
Oh?
My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at. It's around that time that I got to know her. She said something odd when we were out drinking. That one of these days, she might die a bizarre death. Who wouldn't take that as a joke? I just laughed it off. But it happened exactly as she said. If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like I let her down. There's something I want to ask you.
Mm-hmm.
Judging from your attitude, you knew about this calling card, didn't you? You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves as well. Is there a connection between you and them? The first incident of a change of heart was a teacher at your school.
Yeah.
The kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart,
Yeah.
wasn't he? And then there's Futaba.
Yeah.
You always seem to be linked to these incidents somehow. Got anything to say?
I can't plead the fifth here, chat. It's not gonna work. I don't want to.
You think this is a game? You know what people call them? Criminals. Why did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
You see them as criminals, and I agree, there's a lot about them which isn't great, but they did like one thing. If anything, they did one thing that was good, and that was helping Futaba. Like, despite everything else that occurred, you can say what you want about Kamoshida, Madarame, Okamura, Kaneshiro, but you can't argue with the fact that, like, we did help Futaba. Does that make us evil? I don't know, doing one good thing compared to several that may be perceived as bad?
That's not true! I asked them! That's why he saved me! He stole my heart!
I didn't even know who she was before she asked.
Asked? Stole?
Yeah, there's a lot to explain here.
Wait, Are you saying that he's the one who changed your heart?
Fuck.
Wait, he doesn't just deal with the Phantom Thieves. He's actually one of them?
Yes.
You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
No. I'm a Phantom Thief.
Are you serious? You really are a Phantom Thief? Oh, for crying out loud.
Sojiro!
So, basically, I've been sheltering a Phantom Thief for the last 6 months?
Mm-hmm.
And on top of that, Futaba's involved too. What the hell?
I want to find the culprit who killed my mom.
Wait, killed?
Yeah, I mean, she said she died a bizarre death. She would die a bizarre death.
She was killed.
Mm-hmm.
I remember it now.
Stop this nonsense!
Why won't you believe me? Are you the same as everyone else?
I mean, he knew Wakaba. He knew her personally. He was her friend.
Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal.
Oh my god.
Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone? Sojiro!
Fuck, that wasn't good voice acting.
When she passed away, I did think it was odd. It was awfully fishy. But what could I do? All I was able to do was run from it all. Run away, hide, and end up here as some old guy running a cafe. To be frank, I took you in for my own good. Like it'd somehow make up for what I'd done. It's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this crap.
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
You tried your best. You both did.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids. And I end up getting consoled by her. God, real pathetic, aren't I?
No! You're like the coolest guy ever! That's not true.
I mean, the one who killed Mom's the one at fault.
I see. Don't worry. Even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of reporting or kicking you out.
The goat!
I mean, who would believe such a story?
Oh my god, look at this man! Giga Chad!
Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're the Phantom Thieves.
Indeed.
Let me just say one thing, though. Immediately back out of a fight that you can't win.
What do you mean?
Don't you get it? If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba, then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with. Listen to reason.
We should probably tell you that we're currently being blackmailed by Akechi.
We're done talking about this.
What a great guy. What a cutscene, man.
Come on. Time to eat.
So refreshing to see this game, like, execute something that, like, this so well. Like, yeah, there's been good executions in the past. The Morgana thing and how everything wasn't really well executed, but this has, like, been great.
Our operation. Still, we should tell the others about what just happened.
Yeah, it's cool. Let's phone them.
Oh, I'm tired.
Oh. I like how Futaba's next to me. We're still gonna talk to them on the phone. What? He knows everything? Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding! Wait, are you okay? Did he report you or anything? We likely wouldn't be receiving these messages if Floor was not okay. I had a feeling that boss was no ordinary man. But he didn't recommend you turn yourself in, did he? I think in that case we consider him a new ally, or at least someone who's complacent with what we're doing. I'm more curious about what he mentioned to you. You mean how our enemy might be the same people who targeted Futaba's mother? Yes. She was killed by a mental shutdown. The same method used by the culprit we pursue now. Wait a second though. Didn't you just say boss had to run from it all? Does that mean someone was trying to stop the news from getting out? Who could do that? What do you think the culprit could be? Someone very powerful. Are you letting a machination run? What? No! But it would make sense. Wait a sec. You're right, then wouldn't the police be working for him too? That's not possible. This is getting too big for me to even think about. Can we really win this?
We're gonna win, no matter what.
Fuck yeah. I guess the chief had an inkling after all. Oh, chat, you're gonna be so annoyed right now. But that is where we're gonna call this episode of Persona 5 Auros.
Let's do it.
This is we're getting into some excellent shit right now. All the character arcs are all slowly coming to a head with Akechi, with Futaba and Sujiro. And this Friday, hopefully we get to the next palace, get to begin exploring that. And chat, I think it's going to be, I have a theory now it's going to be Sai's palace. I think going to hers, and she being the one that, maybe that's what they're doing. Like, that's the guy, they're trying to make her own palace, so they trap us inside of there. Or we cause a change of heart in her, which they don't want though. They want us to keep us in there. And having Sai interrogate us and having those drugs in us, whatever those drugs are, is like a prison, maybe. I don't know. But that's it, chat. I hope you all enjoyed the episode. Next time, we'll make our way towards the next palace, hopefully, and maybe just go what the whims of fate have in store for us. Alright, let's go and raid.